What's up guys, my name is Stoody and I'd like to welcome you all back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be reviewing Richmond's round 2 AFL match for the 2023 season against the Adelaide Crows at Adelaide Oval. So we went on to win this game by 32 points. The final score was 17-6, 108 to 10-16, 76. So we remain undefeated. It's our first win of the season in round 2, but we are still undefeated. Now I was live streaming my live reaction to this game, so if you'd like to go ahead and check it out, link to that is in the description. Also, I might do, little highlight clips from that live stream as it did get a bit intense throughout the game. Maybe I'll do highlight videos every week of my live reaction for the Richmond game. So tell me in the comments if that's something you'd like to see. But anyway, we had a pretty good start to the game. The Crows kicked the first goal in like the first minute, but then after that we kicked the next 9 goals of the match. Got out to a 45-point lead in the second quarter. I believe we led at halftime by 45 points and things were looking good. Everything was relaxed. But then third quarter came, the match fixing kicked in. Now, I could have counted 12 free kicks that should have went to Richmond that never went to Richmond. Also, the Crows got quite a few free kicks they should not have got. But for the most part, it's the free kicks that Richmond should have got that they don't get that robs them. When I saw Razor Ray umpiring, I knew that was a huge problem. I knew something big was brewing there because Razor is the biggest cheat in the world. He's the one who robs Richmond the most. That third quarter reminded me of the Gold Coast game. I never saw such thick match fixing in my life. It helped the Crows get back to within a point early in the last quarter. However, we were too strong for the Crows, were able to kick away and beat the match fixing. By the end of the game, the umpires had given up on the match fixing, trying to get the Crows to win, and we went on to win. Even though the Crows did play better in the third quarter, and we did fall asleep a bit, the umpiring definitely affected the Crows getting back into the game, and the umpiring definitely did affect the momentum of the game. Yes, it is possible for 60-point or so margins to be rigged if the umpires affect momentum of the game. Momentum can completely kill a game and can change what would have been a close game into a blowout. So now I'm going to have a look at some of the stats. The disposals reasonably close. We lost the disposals reasonably close. We actually lost the inside 50s as well, reasonably close. So it wasn't as much of a Richmond game of football as last week's game was, but we actually win this game. We have better disposal efficiency though this time around, and looking at the free kick count, it's obviously fabricated. There's no way Adelaide only had 4 more free kicks than us. We win the hit-outs, which is kind of a surprise considering they have Riley O'Brien. We won the clearances, which is usually our weakness, but now we've turned it into a strength, I reckon. We only just lost contested possessions. We did have more turnovers as well. Marks were completely even. Adelaide had a lot more tackles, however, when you're losing, you tend to have more tackles. And yeah, the stats are reasonably even, but that's mainly because of the match fixing in the third quarter catching Adelaide up in all of the stats. Now I'm going to have a look at the individual stats for the Tigers. We'll just look at the top disposal getters. Tim Taranto got 28, Liam Baker 25, Danny Rioli 23, Jacob Hopper 23 as well, Dion Prestia 21, and 20 each for Nick Vlaston and Jaden Short. Our goal kickers, Samson Ryan kicked 3 in his second game. Remember, he did not have a disposal in his first game, but then he kicked 3 goals in his second, so that's really good to see. Tom Lynch also kicked 3 goals for us. Jack Riot kicked 2, and singles to Jaden Short, Dustin Martin, Ryan Mansell, Jacob Hopper, Jack Graham, Trent Cotchin, Nathan Broad, Shea Bolton, and Liam Baker. So now I'm going to do my votes for this game for the Stoody medal. For those of you who didn't watch last week's review, basically the Stoody medal is where I give 1, 2 and 3 votes, 3 to the best player, 1 to the third best player. And at the end of the year, whoever wins, wins the Stoody medal, whoever has the most votes. To be honest, I'm having some serious issues picking these votes this week because there's not really many standouts. I do have an obvious 3 votes, but I don't really know who to put as 1 and 2 votes. Thinking about it now, I've made a decision. I'm going to give 1 vote to Daniel Rioli. He's been really good, as he always is. He had 3 votes last week, so he's definitely in the lead on the leaderboard. So he gets another vote today. With his 23 disposals, 2 votes I'm going to be voting Noah Bolter. Noah Bolter took heaps of intercept marks throughout the game. I think he got pretty close to like the record, AFL record. He was just outstanding down back, and I think he deserves 2 votes. And the 3 votes for mine is definitely Jacob Hopper. I think he was definitely best on ground. 23 disposals, a goal, 7 marks and 6 tackles. Definitely a best on ground performance, and 119 Supercoach points as well to go with it. I'll put the leaderboard up on the screen right now. Obviously it's still early days, but this is just what it looks like right this second. Anyway, our next game is against Collingwood on Friday night. I probably will do a live stream for it. Maybe, maybe not, but I probably will. Even though it is a work night, it is going to be a tough game. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if there is some match fixing, as Collingwood do tend to be protected. But anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Be sure to click the thumbs up button and leave a like on this video. Be sure to join my Discord server. It is called Australian Sports Community. Link to that is in the description. Also be sure to subscribe to my second YouTube channel. It is called Stoody Archives. Link to that is also in the description. Also be sure to follow me on my other social media accounts. I have Instagram, I have Twitter, and I also have TikTok. The username for all of those is StoodyYT, and links to all of those will also be in the description. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you all in the next video.